All right, as promised, here is a video on 5 websites that I think will help you, be very beneficial for you to consult as you begin writing your exegetical papers on the book of Ephesians, or your passages in Ephesians that you chose for this class, as well as for your group projects. The first one that I have for you is this website right here, The Voice. The Christian Resource Institute has a great website with lots and lots of content. One of the things that you can do is search the site. So if you would like to know more about the book of Ephesians, you can search for Ephesians here, and whatever content is on the website will appear. It appears that there isn't a lot of content here actually specifically regarding the book of Ephesians, but maybe you want to learn more about a certain Bible topic. So if your group, for example, I see issues and methods in biblical interpretation, that may apply to your group's paper if you happen to choose the topic regarding biblical inerrancy or inspiration. Also, just note here, context of Scripture, Scripture in the church, biblical theology, Old Testament, New Testament, just so many options for you to choose from, even just in here. Maybe you want to read more about theology. You can click on theology or worship. So a host of resources are available at your fingertips on this website. And again, that's crivoice.org. The second website is called textweek.com. And here, again, a lot of content, but I want to point you in a certain direction by clicking on Scripture Index. And then you can scroll down to Ephesians. And let's say you are going to focus on Ephesians chapter 5, in the first part of chapter 5, verses 1 through 7. Notice here online Bibles at the top section. Historical references, okay? So Matthew Henry's commentary, which is available totally free online. It's a decent commentary. Also, articles. Some of them are free, some of them you have to pay for, but they're at least indexed here. Also, sermons. There are sermons here that you can read. Some preachers have posted their sermons and they've been indexed on this website. Also note, if you work with children, some of this information down at the very bottom may be helpful for you. There are some dramas, there's some skits available. Even there are times that provide graphics and bulletin material, as well as hymns and music. All of this information is totally free and available to you to check out, consult for your papers. The third website is Dr. Shank's website. You've seen a few of his videos that I've posted. He's very helpful to me personally. His videos are very good. They're very rich, full of content and helpful information. His website is as well. He writes every day. And so in order to find his information on Ephesians, you have to scroll down quite a ways to these labels. And we're going to find the book of Ephesians, D's, E's. Okay. Oh, here we are. So he has both Ephesus and Ephesians. So I'm going to click on Ephesians. And back in 2010, he was working on a book, it appears, a series of books that he wrote on the book, The Life of Paul. And this one covers Paul's view on wives from chapter 5, or at least it's a start. And you could keep scrolling down, and you can see all of the posts that he makes regarding the book of Ephesians. Okay, this is an interesting website. You've already been introduced to Blue Letter Bible, and this website is called BibleWebApp.com. This one's really cool. It's not as good as Blue Letter Bible. However, I think you will benefit. if just to check it out. You can see here on the left side of my screen I have the English, and then on the right side I have a Greek text that is it's lined up verse for verse. And so let's say you are reading we're in the book of Luke, and this is the version you can choose from, the English version. So I'm just going to choose the New American Standard Bible, and I'm going to search for Ephesians, and let's go to chapter 1. Now I'm going to scroll down here. I want to show you this right, I believe. So let's say you are writing on Ephesians chapter 1, and you want to know more about the word for truth. This is the word aletheia in the Greek, and you can click on the word truth and see aletheia. It just gives you a brief definition of the Greek text. So aletheia appears approximately 103 times, and here is a simple definition. If I click on all occurrences, it will show me over here on the right hand side of my screen. All right, last but not least is one last website for you to check out is the Christian Apologetics and Research Ministry at carm.org. And here you can search again by topic or question or religion. So let's see if we can find out about biblical inerrancy. Here's an article that comes up on inerrancy. Question is, we don't have the originals, so how can you argue for inerrancy? And this article was written by Matt Slick, who works for works for CARM, and there's an article here. Also, related articles down below, which would be very, very helpful for you. Maybe you're writing about the canon. If your group chose canon, you can say, what is the canon? And they will point you in the right direction regarding the Christian canon of the Bible. All right, that's all I have for you. If you have any questions, feel free to email me, call me, text me, Facebook me, Twitter me. I'm happy to help. If you are looking for additional resources and not sure where you can turn, again, contact me and I will do my very best to help you point you in the right direction. And I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you in the discussion threads.